Cat, breathe. Make sure you focus, because I am so incredibly excited I could scream from the mountaintops about today's video, because we are going to do a light review of the Colourpop Villains palette. It's so big. We're gonna turn into a puzzle piece of villains. What I mean is, I asked you guys on my YouTube community page, you guys should definitely check it out because I'm always up on there asking you questions, and a lot of you guys wanted me to do like a puzzle piece face of makeup products. And you should definitely subscribe for more videos like this on Makeup Mondays and Effects Fridays. I do crazy makeups on Fridays. We do 2 videos a week, girl. I'm sectioning off my face into pieces of different villains. I don't know if this is gonna look crazy, creepy, weird in a good way or a terrible, terrible way. I'm actually afraid of that second part. So let's get started. So to start out this tutorial, I don't know if it's a tutorial because I don't know if it's gonna come out good or bad or if anyone wants to do this, but I am going to flatten down my eyebrows with glue stick because I want to get those villain-like arch eyebrows. I feel like the Disney villain queens, they took the term eyebrows on fleek to a whole nother dimension. Alrighty then, now that we have our brows looking crazy, there's this spot that still needs to dry a little. I'm gonna split my face into 3 different sections. We are going to actually have, for my neck's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do, I have a little chart here because it was so confusing. I'm going to do a little bit of green skin here for Maleficent. Gray here for like the old school Cruella, since the Colourpop Disney collaboration did like old school. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do purple for Ursula. Now what I'm using now is not Colourpop, but we're gonna still, yes, green. I feel like with cream paint sometimes your fingers are the best tools. All right, now that we're done with the green, I'm gonna move on to a purple for Ursula. Oh yes, this is definitely an Ursula color. Ursula's skin in the Disney movie, since we're doing the old school Disney, she has some tones in certain parts of the animation where she looked more blue than purple, but I feel like she's definitely a purple. I feel like when most people think of Ursula, they think of purple. All right, now we need to move on to the gray. Ooh, that's too dark. I think I found my gray. If it looks a little too dark, I'll get some white in the high points to blend into it. All right, now that we have all that, and I look crazy, I'm going to get a powder brush with translucent powder and set certain areas of this so that it won't crease, especially around my eyes. Let's get like a dark burgundy color to do like all of this is separating. We're definitely going for a more Frankenstein look, it seems like. In the high points of my face, I'm gonna put some white cream paint just so that when we put on those Disney villain highlighters, they will really pop and it will give all of its glory. And like we could see the fine line of the brows, just the high points where you're gonna put highlighters, brows, stuff like that. Now for the good part, we are going to get into this eyeshadow palette, which is my favorite thing in the whole collection. The highlighters are great, but this, my dear, we're gonna go into this blue called the Fates, and maybe this blue too called Jet Sam. We're gonna do both of them. So I'm just gonna pack that on with a flat brush on definitely the purple side. I'm looking at my notes because I planned this out. The only thing I'm a little disappointed with, I wish I had a gray matte eyeshadow because I feel like that is definitely great for villains. But look at that blue. It's like a definite deep royal blue. Maybe I'll use the black eyeshadow from this to use as a transition shade. This is called 101. I'm guessing it's for the spots of the 101 Dalmatian Queen herself. Gonna go in that blue just to tap into the gray. Again, blending is key. Everyone asked me where I got this from. This is from my favorite store of all time. One of them is Box Lunch. Now I'm getting that Jet Sam. Oh, Jet Sam's purple, but I think she will work. No, she's a blue. She's blue. Now let's get a good old pencil brush. Spray it with some setting spray and get the Fates. I love how this blue is called the Fates. Okay, we have to come through with this Ursula highlighter. This is in the color Poor Unfortunate Souls. Let's get onto this contour on the sides. Oof. You know the chisel cheek contour that Maleficent has? Let's do that with the black eyeshadow called 101. All right, and let's do some green eyeshadow over there. I don't know what that was about. So the only green eyeshadow that's in this is called Facility. Let's do some light green cream and then pack that on top. This Facility is very, very loose. Like, look at the texture of this compared to the other ones I've touched. She's like very loosely packed. I didn't expect that. Since we did gray there, why not do gray on the other side? Just to make her even. Just thinks it looks more cohesive. I feel like the highlighters, although on like normal skin tone that's not purple and green, they will look fantabulous, absolutely amazing. But I think I need something more of a boost because they're not showing up on this that much. So I am going to use the body glitter and drop everything. Yes, that's the highlight I was looking for. Wow, I forgot about the jelly eyeshadows. But I'm gonna use the other body glitter as highlight. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. I'm really picky about glitters. I'm pretty sure Colourpop will put cosmetic grade glitters in here, I hope. All right, this is for Dr. Facility. This is his cream eyeshadow, the jelly eyeshadow in green, I think. Oh yes, this is what I was looking for. Just that pop of green. Yes, ma'am. I feel like the perfect lipstick for this would be Ursula's. This color with the green looks so pretty. This lipstick is so matte. What's a villain without black eyeliner? No one. That's who it is. Now we need some black eyeliner for the brows and the stitching. I feel like every good villain has to have a mole, don't know why. Alright, since we have Cruella de Vil in the house, I'm gonna do... The evil queens have crowns, so does Ursula in part of the movie. So I am going to draw a yellow crown here. And then we're gonna do the rest of our neck Dalmatian. I'm gonna use the Pain and Panic eyeshadow. And I'm gonna get a flat brush to put that all over. Actually, I should use this instead. It will be so much better than the eyeshadow. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I am in love with the jelly shadows in this collection. They go above and beyond what I expected. Oh, love it. It's like a true rich gold. Then I'm going in with the white paint to do the Dalmatian fur. Dalmatians have a white base with the black spots that Cruella is known to go after. All right, now the white has set. We're gonna get some black paint to do the spots of the doggies, the puppies. I find that using a blending brush actually works the best for the spots. Now, we are going to get the black eyeshadow, the 101 again, and do the outline of this crown. I said crown like the crowns you draw with. Didn't mean it that way. You know what I mean. I should really put on some lashes. Alright, now that we're done with the makeup look, oh my gosh, I look crazy, but in a good way. The gray and the green almost looks the same to me, but I'm gonna get my crazy coat. And there's one villain that I didn't like include yet until now. Dr. Facilier. I feel so bad and bougie. So I hope you guys like this finished look. I love how it came out. The glitter as highlight, yes. This hat, yes. All right, let's get into this collection. Okay, this whole collection, including the box, which has some really pretty packaging designs. I mean, the front with the matte black has like, you can't see it, it's so big, but it has dragons and skulls and stuff for all the villains. And if you want it, it's like 200 bucks if you want the packaging. You could buy them individual too. This is totally worth it. The gold alone in this, oh. Some of them are a weird texture, like facile. Weird texture. Some of the, and of course it can't be a review without talking about the packaging. Look at these packagings, first of all. Look at how the inside matches the outside. The body glitters are absolutely one of my favorites. They remind me of Lemonhead LA. The jelly eyeshadows are probably, I might like it better than the eyeshadow palette. I was super surprised. I've never used Colourpop's jelly eyeshadows. They give so much pack for their punch. I love the cursed gold one. The green one was gorgeous in the color Not Today. In each villain, there's Hades, Cruella, Maleficent, there's Ursula, the Evil Queen, and there's Dr. Facilier. Oh my gosh, his color scheme, first of all, is the most neutral that I would wear every day, to be honest with you. Because look at this, I didn't use any of the glosses, but look at that gloss. It's like orange. I love an orange lip. He has a very nude, neutral lipstick. I love Ursula's lip because it's true to the movie. There's a lot of gold highlighters, to be honest. Like the Evil Queen's is gold, Hades is gold. Why didn't Hades have a blue highlighter? I feel like Hades, they missed out on an opportunity to give out more blue tones. And let me see his highlighter. Yeah, it's gold. Why? I feel like Hades deserves a blue highlighter or like a silvery gray one. And each villain has their own lipstick, lip gloss, highlighter, and jelly eyeshadow. The jelly eyeshadows are totally worth it. But overall, I really love the collection. I think they did a great job. I just feel like some of them could have done a little bit more with the color selection and for the villains. This red gloss, I cannot wait for the Evil Queen. All the lipsticks are pretty matte, so make sure to scrub your lips. But my top favorite product, 3 products, is definitely, well, my top one has to be the body glitters. I mean, they're so pretty. And then, it's a tie between that and the jelly eyeshadow. It's hard for me to choose, and the eyeshadow palette is my favorite. I cannot wait to wear the Dr. Facilier lips and then the Evil Queen's lips because they're so, like, you wear them every day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is your creation, your idea come to life. You guys can subscribe for more Makeup Mondays and Effects Fridays. I do 2 videos a week. Leave me a comment on what you would like to see in another Makeup Monday video. Anything crazy with beauty makeup, I would love to know. Also, if you didn't think I did a thorough enough review, I'll put it in one of my highlights on Instagram of my actual review of every single product, because there's like a highlighter, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a jelly eyeshadow for Hades, Ursula, the Evil Queen, Maleficent, and Dr. Facilier. Am I missing anybody else? Cruella. Yes, can't forget her. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!